Hello, everybody. Thank you for giving me a couple minutes out of your day today. I want to talk to you about music and sports and how the two can bring about some of the most beautiful and heartfelt moments in one's life. It's important to have hobbies, but it's important to have a hobby that not only you enjoy, but a hobby that positively shapes and defines who you are as a person. My name is James Siva, and I continue to realize the involvement I've had with music and basketball in particular have not only been a positive influence in my life, but have allowed me to positively influence other people's lives as well. Ever since I was a little kid, music has been such a big part of my life. I remember going to shows with friends and family throughout all my years, and the memories that it's allowed me to have is a blessing to say the least. And both of my parents being musicians has created a greater appreciation for music in general. And them both being musicians led me to want to be a musician as well. When I was 10 years old, I started playing the guitar, and I've been playing ever since, self-taught. It's always nice to be able to learn a new song and challenge yourself, and for that I am thankful that I have the ability to do that. I'd like to show you a guitar that my dad had made years ago, and the symbolism behind it is a lot, so I'm not going to get into it, but right here is my last name, and that's my dad's name, Joe, my brother's name, Jakey, and that's my name, James. And even as big as an impact music has had on my life, I've definitely put more time into playing basketball and being involved with basketball. Ever since I was little, I was playing basketball, and I still do to this day. Probably not as much as I did back then, but I still do. I played Boys and Girls Club up until I couldn't, and then the middle school and high school leagues I was involved in heavily. I was able to get the second team all league my junior year, and I was able to get first team all league my senior year for playing basketball. It's definitely been a fun ride playing basketball, and also my senior year I was able to play in the All-Star game for the Avocado Valley League versus the Palomar League. And I'd like to share with you right now a ball from that it has all the signatures from the people that were on my team for that All-Star game. And not only playing basketball was a big part of my life, but after high school I actually started coaching as well. And the opportunity that gave me to be a mentor was an honor, to say the least. It's very unique to be able to coach, let alone coach people that are just a few years younger than you, and that's exactly what I had the chance to do. Being able to be a positive influence and be looked up to for guidance definitely is humbling, and I will forever be grateful for that opportunity that I had. In conclusion, like I was saying, it is important to have hobbies that not only you enjoy, but that positively shape and define who you are as a person. And I think what I've talked about today are just a few examples of the opportunities music and basketball gives you to do that. And I am very grateful for the opportunity that I've had to be a positive influence in others and in my own life as well. Thank you for your time, and have a great day.